Of all the things I never expected to see in Attack on Titan, it would definitely be Dodgeball. Dodgeball's up there. It's definitely up there. Attack on Titan Junior High continues to impress me with its way of using characters that I never saw them to be able to be used before in the original Attack on Titan series. Like the Yuri ship, Christia. I am liking that. I like how this Attack on Titan Junior High is really expressing that Yuri ship quite a bit. And also the Mikasa and Eren ship as well. The way that is being expressed, like with Eren not being there at the dodgeball match and Mikasa getting weakened, like she loses 30% of her stats. It turned into an RPG. She loses 30% of her stats and she becomes, like, useless. When that dodgeball hit her and she fell over, I laughed. I laughed quite a bit. Like, the best laugh I had all day. So, good job, Attack on Titan Junior High. But, once again, we get to see some of the similar things that happen, or similar events that happen in Attack on Titan, the original series, but we see them twisted in a way to add more comedy, like what happened with Annie in this episode, with her getting upset with Eren and hating him over the type of food he likes, yelling it out to the public, and since she didn't want to be embarrassed, she didn't want to say what she liked. So, the situation that she was in, it was funny, and it added a nice, good comedic effect to this episode that I felt worked quite well. I mean, if you're an Attack on Titan fan, and you love comedy as well, seeing some of these scenes, like with what's going on with Eren, or Mikasa, or Potato Girl, or Connie, Jean, and all of them, seeing what type of way they express themselves in this series is probably by far one of the funnest things to watch each week. Sadly enough, there was no Levi in this episode of Attack on Titan Junior High, but, I mean, I guess we can go without him for once. I mean, just to get more of this funny Mikasa moments with Annie, and then also getting to see more stuff with Eren and his comedy as well. Like that one scene with the dodgeball with Annie and Mikasa going at each other and slinging the dodgeball, and every time Eren got hit, Mikasa would grab the dodgeball and then fight back. Poor Eren, he couldn't even get out. He couldn't even get out and leave the field. So he was just getting tortured there. His face was getting beat up by a dodgeball. And I mean, I love the line that was said, like, the poor man, he can't even leave the field. That's kind of tragic. That's funny because, I mean, even if you wanted to get out, you can't, because if your partner is grabbing the ball and saving you, that means you'll just constantly get hit over and over, and it can get pretty dire. So, the line that Mikasa said, like, I won't let you kill Eren, that reminded me so much of the end of Season 1 of Attack on Titan when I saw that. You remember what Mikasa did in Attack on Titan when she was on top of Annie's face? She's like, fall. You remember that? One of the best scenes of the anime. That's the type of stuff I remembered when I was watching this episode. Now, I wonder if we're going to have, like, a retelling of that type of scene in this anime, Attack on Titan Junior High. Now, one thing I want to mention that it's been puzzling me for a while now, I wonder if Attack on Titan Junior High is going to spoil anything from Season 2 of Attack on Titan, because this is, I think, going to have, like, 13 episodes, and I know many that watch the anime of Attack on Titan. Not everybody went off to read the manga. So I'm worried that Attack on Titan Junior High might start going into events that Season 2 will start, and it will spoil anime only. So I'm kind of worried about that, because judging by the pacing and what's really going on, it wouldn't be that hard to catch up to the events of Season 1 if they take it as a comedy and a couple of episodes. So I'm worried that they're going to spoil some things for the anime onlys, but only time will tell where they take it. Maybe the story might take its own path from the Attack on Titan series. Like, it'll just take its own path entirely and do its own different arcs that's not similar at all or any comparison to the original Attack on Titan, which I'd like to see. I want to see more Titans. Now, I know I like my politics and stuff, you know, I'm just referencing, you know, the manga, but I want to see more Titans in this, just to see how they interact with our characters. I really want to see that. I want to see how the Titans interact with Eren and them, or if they are differently displayed compared to the first season of Attack on Titan or the manga, because as we know, Titans don't really talk at all, and I wonder if we could see a Titan, like, like the teacher that we see in the opening song, if he would start talking to the students. That'd be pretty funny as well. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.